Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Broncos offense takes the field. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Rutgers offense will go to work for the first time. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on third down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Genty. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, give them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Genty. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw it again. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Fourth down coming up.
The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the move. Running with power. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Nelson. Got his man downfield. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Makes the grab on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receiver, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Now on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll go hurry up here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Nelson. Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, BSU! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score Boise State 7, Rutgers 0.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Monaga. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Monaga. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator tries to set the defense up by showing them the same pre-snap look, but this time sending the receiver to the middle of the field.
And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, wants to throw. Unloads it left. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Boise State 7, Rutgers 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Slips through the line. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. To the air, it's Nelson. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception. interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That makes the score Rutgers 10, Boise State 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the back. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Broncos will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch, called for and made. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Monaga. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He'll run it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty, wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. They'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good.
That makes the score Warriors 13,
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Folks, welcome to Pasadena, California, and the beautiful Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. This is a setting so beautiful, so perfect, it almost looks like a movie set. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here. So we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a squad from the Big 10, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going here. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Cougars offense trots out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Punt over the middle. It's Hill. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Martin. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback, the windows are tight.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So UCLA's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Back to throw. It's Garbers. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball to 31. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
They'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Tailback with another carry. A change of direction. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To the air, it's Garbers. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's BYU in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. You're here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Cougars are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the Cougars line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, BYU.
Touchdown, BYU. Number 17, hauls it in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made after just a short gain. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense who's short of the 1st down marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. BYU has now moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Back to pass. It's Garbers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner will be brought down. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends a scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Brings up 2nd down.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Garbers. Throwing for his running back. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Head It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
I love the crossing route because whether you play zone or man, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense. If it's zone, you can find a nice bubble in that zone coverage and put the ball on the money. If it's man, the receiver can run away from the defender. Love to see this receiver putting up yards after the catch. He shows how valuable he really is.
And the Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
UCLA, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Catch made just enough for first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, BYU.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
28. UCLA, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And now they'll run it on the draw. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Bruins come to the line to run the hurry up.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen because he was so...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments in half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Cougars will line up here on 1st down and goal. Movement here from the tight end. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
35, UCLA, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To the air, it's Garbers. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. BYU has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, strange things do happen in college football. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Bruins look to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Has the first down still on the move. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made by the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to a 6, first and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
The Bruins will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Bruins. Here we go, fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the run, it's Martin. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the power run is stubbed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Garbers. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Using his legs, it's Harden. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Bruins will start overtime off with the football. Back in motion now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So here we go. The offense has first and goal here in overtime. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal in OT? 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So now the field goal team has had here trying to take the lead here in overtime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Handing off on the draw play. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go, a critical 3rd down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the... And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bobcats will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the USC Trojans offense is on the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to the ground game on the left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking left. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
They'll try the right side. Bulls his way forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bobcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the run, it's Hunt. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Going over the top. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Right back to the well. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Hand off from the shotgun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Going to the running game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move the defensive lineman out of the way, at least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Got enough for the 1st. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. The Bobcats have a 1st down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that 1st.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hendricks. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Bobcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the left. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there. Put it on the line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in the rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Southern Cal. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Navarro. He looks that one in nicely. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Hunt. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's looking to throw it. And to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, just keeps firing. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
To the ground with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And oftentimes running backs love drawing plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
On the run, it's Hunt. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Unloads to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown, we're still sitting on a 10-point game. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Power football with the run. The Trojans get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And the Trojans are flying down the field. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got a man, it's Robinson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
16-yard line. Now, 4th down.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Dennis. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Owen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. To the air, it's Navarro. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The short hands, it's Harris. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
The Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Owen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bobcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running the red zone, it's Hunt. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the block. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the run, it's Navarro. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He'll set up to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 28. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.